Hello, icon of the seas, how are we doing? My name is Admiral Orson, and I'm so excited to present a spectacular fairy tale adventure right here on the ice of Absolute Zero. The question is though, are you ready for a show? Very nice. All right, just the right side, are you ready for a show? Okay, how about my friends on the left side, are you ready? How about everyone in the middle, are you ready? Right side. Left side. Middle. Okay. Everybody! Woo! That's the energy we like to see. Now I just want to make a note, this cast, the show you're about to see, is their second last show. So I want you guys as loud as possible when the show is on, okay? Now we're going to get you warmed up for the show. In order to do that, I want you to watch these skies very carefully. And when you see the clouds make the shape of a character you recognize, just like this one, I want you guys to yell out the name of that. Who is that? Last week somebody said me. I think we'll stick with Humpty Dumpty. Now as Humpty Dumpty disappears, I'll give you a little clue for the next one. Who's afraid of the? Who's afraid of the? All right, give me your best howl on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! There is a full moon tonight. Now you're going to see 2 figures start to move in the clouds. And I bet my glass slipper that it's... That's right, it is Cinderella and that incredibly handsome prince. 2 of the characters you're going to see right here on the ice today. Now the next one we get some crazy answers for. So what do you think this is? It's not Pikachu?
Donkey.
It's not Donkey, it is the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Now the magic never stops here, and I have one more for you before the show. Are you ready for the last one? No royal kingdom is complete without a jolly jester to brighten everyone's spirits. And there he is, our jolly jester. We'll need his help to find all the characters in the fairy tale kingdom. So please, join me and our jolly jester in welcoming your favorite fairy tale characters in Once Upon a Time.
Nice.
Is gone. What's going to happen to the most festive dance of the year? Invitations to the Royal Ball! Alas, the invitation was more than disappointing. The King's Royal Orb was missing. Until it was found, the Royal Ball was postponed. One resident of Prostoria was especially upset. Oh, unbraid me, girl! Rapunzel! Am I a scrambled egg on toast or what? This is my wall, not your tower. Unfurl those golden locks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And it's time you got a haircut. Now there's a girl But here I am, sitting on this wall, looking out for all. Friends, neighbors, where's my invitation to the royal ball? I want an explanation.
Mr. Dumpty, we're all here to find the royal orb. Our special super search team. The enchanted Cinderella, who falls in love with a prince. Pinocchio! My dear Alice, and the White Rabbit. The bravest of all, Little Red Riding Hood, and the sweetest kids in Frostoria, Hansel and Gretel.
Look, we're late for a very important date. Someone's gotta find that royal orb. Excuse me. Let them hunt. I'm waiting right here for my royal invitation.
Oh my God, yeah!
Now, Wolf, she's a good egg. Like me. Let Little Red go.
Not to worry, Mr. Dumpty. I like my eggs raw. And sometimes for dessert.
A scarlet cake with a dash of pepper.
Mmm, tasty. nothing like a scare right up.
What a surprise from the tools of my trade. Look, what a wondrous boy I have made.
Like chocolate pudding?
They'll love mine.
Hansel and Gretel, they escaped the wicked witch, and now they hope to find the royal hall. Smooching again, Cinderella and her prince. It's too romantic for this old egg. I'm taking.
Besides Wonderland, Alice loved Frostoria. When she heard the royal orb was missing, she asked the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and even the Wicked Queen if they'd seen it. But they all shouted, "Not us!" So the White Rabbit and Alice set out to explore.
No royal orb. But did anybody find my dance invitation?
Everyone in Frostoria had given it their best. And then it happened.
Help! Help! I'm gonna crash!
The King's Royal Orb! Okay, Humpty, what's the deal?
Sorry, my friends. No dance invitation, so I hid the orb. Apologies to our king, and please forgiveness to all. I can be hard-boiled, no yoke.
Special delivery! I guess it got lost in the mail.
Wolf? Extraordinary! At last, my invitation! Let the king's royal ball begin! As you heard, excellent dancer.
Well, let's hear it again for the amazing cast of Once Upon a Time! They have been here since June last year, performing close to 100 shows. You guys just saw the second last show, so make some noise again for them, please! Did you have fun?